Whoa, it's Wulzy. Welcome back to another Geometry Dash Building an Extreme Demon video. We're on a hot streak. This is the third week in a row I've been streaming and uploading this video series after the fall off initially last year. My goodness. We made this monstrosity last time. Needs a lot of cleaning up. So you see when the screen flashes like really bright here, it's like blending in with the structures. You see, you can't see the edge. So what I'm gonna do is set this to a low opacity. So when it pulses, you can still see. I have an idea for this bridge, but we'll see how far we get with it. Should I make this structure go above the player so you kind of just like come out the side? If I flip this and put it down here, we're setting up some glow that can be placed as like a little portal on the edge. So it appears like we just crashed through. Maybe. Still waiting for the super buffed banana route. Maybe one day. And then we give like a couple of them just a random group, I think. So we're going to smash this glow as we go past on an exponential out rotation. All right, so we have a rotation for 168. We can have another rotation for 169. Just a little bit more, just so they rotate slightly differently from one another to make it a bit more extreme. And then we can move them to the right side and fade out probably. I figured out, I don't know if this is a mega hack extension, but I didn't know you could scroll these. That's mega hack? Okay. Thanks for letting me know because I was bewildered at that. I couldn't believe it. I was like, there's no way that this has been in the game the whole time, and I didn't know. Well, the glow doesn't even show up, which is cool. I guess if you're paying attention, it's a cool little transition, right? It's just so overblown with the glow above. No, it works. It works. It just looks strange. That's all. Why is this entire wave section off grid? I hate myself. Oh, I kind of like the fact that they're underneath the blocks. Just gonna remove their hitboxes because I don't want to mess things up. What? Why are these blocks just... What is that? Am I tripping? You guys see this, right? Why can't I select these objects? So I just have to go back and in. Huh? And they're gone? Sometimes that stuff happens to me in the editor. I feel like I'm losing my mind. But now that I've shared it with chat, you guys know what I mean when I say that this game is broken, right? Jeez. Looks kind of lame, if you ask me. So, let's make the movement longer. Or we back out. That could be flames. Could be flames. Please don't lag. Why is the level lagging so much? Ooh, that is kind of crunchy if you ask me. I've got a lot of energy for some reason. I think it's because I've made something in a stream that worked first try. And now I just have like all the power in the world. Oh! Oh, that looks good. God damn, that looks good. Need some sort of transition on. Can I bounce this? I feel like I can. Yes! Perfect. Exponential was perfect. I'm gonna make sure anything that I copy paste, by the way, has no groups on it because otherwise it's just gonna fly away with the level. I still haven't learned how to design slopes. It's embarrassing. How do people do this? Ooh, that's kind of fire. And then we can have like a bright yellow, maybe. Yeah. We're making a star shape out of glow by pushing the corners in. Let's put these smaller. We got little sparkles. Why not? We can probably custom rotate these too, just to make it nice and consistent. Now that I put some glow behind it of my own, I can kind of control it instead of relying on the object glow to get me by. I made the move up? Am I silly? Bro, Ginny, I set up Siri. Oh, I didn't mean to say that.
I don't know what you mean by I didn't mean to say that. How about a web search for it?
Stop. I set up a command on Siri that orders my regular McDonald's breakfast. And if I say, hey, get the usual, oh, it gets the usual. So now I just need to hope that no one near me in my life now says those words because then it will order no questions asked. It will be on that. All right. We build help it the absolute heck out of this. Bro, I could probably activate people's like Alexa search, and someone with like the stream on speaker would be like, oh no, it just activates across the room and just like searching. Your Alexa went off? Yes! Perfect. Absolutely perfect performance from me there. Did I miss a corner piece? No way. Oh, why? What have I done? Why has that happened on all of them? Okay, bro, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm too busy trying to get people's Alexas to do naughty stuff. We're gonna make the saw blades pulse on one of those like funky spawn loop things that were popular for a while and then everyone got bored of them, but I'm gonna use them anyway. I'm actually the world's greatest spawn trigger user now. I'm actually so professional, it's not even funny. Look how quickly I set that up, guys. Oh, it's so lame. It's so lame. It's just a fade time. That's really what it is. It just sucks. If I continue these blocks down, we just do the same for the other side. If I take like this group, maybe even the next set of structures just because. If I just shift them to the left, pretty long easing, I think. The level is changing direction here. Like I want to do more effects and I'm trying my best to seamlessly transition from high flashing foregrounds to dark technical effects a bit in the center of the level. This right side needs to go. I'm not even sure if this loops. it probably does somehow. I just want to toggle this one off, to be honest. Like, I know it's really inefficient of me to do that, but it just makes sense. It's the easiest for me right now. And this level isn't even eating that many objects. I'm on 7.6k. That last beam also needs to go, I think. Oh my... Ew, I just noticed with the bricks, when the bricks overlap, that is so ugly. They're both on the same layer, top and bottom. If I have the top set above the bottom layer, it would make sense, but I don't know how the layering is prioritized here. That fixes it. How's this gonna work? I kind of want to just nicely outline these, just because I haven't really done that yet. I don't know why that blocks 2 steps to the left, but we're going with it. We're actually moving forward in the level, guys. Can you believe that? This building process for me has been insanely eye-opening. I feel like a lot more inspired to build now that I've actually done a couple of parts of this and I feel comfortable. It's making me feel happy. Oh, look at this copy-paste. Oh! How did I not spot that earlier? I'm usually the copy-pasting king. So now we just have to go through those outlines again, but with fake blocks. So I think I'm just gonna make like a quick palette of fake outlines. This is going to be a regular block. This is going to be a fat block. Remember my name, Wulzy? I'm going to blow up this. Yeah, that's the energy we like, Nico. How do I make a corner piece with 3D objects? Do I just use a regular corner piece and turn off object glow? I feel like that's the play. We are going to make this copy the object line. It should be blending though. We need a new one. And then we just set this spike everywhere. I'm hoping this is going to look cool. If not, I'm wasting my time by making a bunch of fake objects. You may remember back a little while ago, maybe the first stream I did on this, since my return to this level, I wanted to reuse the line bursting effect that I did in that one part of the UFO. And then we're going to have this as a group, 200. We're going to link these together. Then we're going to copy paste, go to the next editor layer and give it another group. Then the next one, give it another group. We're gonna go with 4 layers. So for every movement we have, starting with 200, we're gonna start off with like a nice exponential out 10 block movement, like 10 and 10. So it goes up and right, and then it's gonna move back down the opposite, like this. See, it moves up and then it moves back down. And then we can copy this per layer, but then make it go around. So the next one we can say goes up and left, and then it has to move down and right to get back to its original position. Then we can go for the bottom left one, so we move down and left, so that's going to be -10, -10. Then we move up and right to put it back, so we go +10, and then we go bottom right, and then move it back and up. So hopefully we should have like a little pattern like that, where the blocks go kind of 3D-ish. And then we can have a set where it moves double, perhaps. This is the beat. What if I had this is the all small? This is the beat. This is the beat. Yes. What do I even do there? Yes. Looks kind of silly. Making them different colors. That's what I'm planning to do. I want to hue them, but I'm just trying to fix... This is the beat. Guys, I think it's the beat. And then on the drum, we can have a big wave. Using exponential out again, it's just so good. We can just wave 30 to the right and have an in-out movement right after that moves them back. Oh, this is the beat. Oh my goodness, that's disgusting. What if we start moving it first? Ooh, okay. Let's go to each layer. This is the first one, number 4. Let's make this +90. Then this one can be 180 both. And then this one can be -90. So we have a bunch of different colors here that are going to be... Like, the object can fade here onto an orange, just because it's my signature color. It's too saturated, but we're getting there. I love the colors in this. That's cool. This is the... Whoa. And let's change it around the color wheel every 0.2 seconds. We're going back to the rainbow vibe, guys. Are you excited for the beat? Should I spawn loop these? Whatever. Cool. What are we thinking? That's only the first effect that I want to layer on here. Looks cool? Yes! I made something cool, guys. Right, next. I know you're gonna hate me, but it's gonna be a glow layer. I just need to go around every single object here. I just need to wrap the whole thing in glow. That's literally just how it is, unfortunately. Haha, it's gonna suck, isn't it? We need to put every fake layer that we've had so far and the original object line, which I haven't forgotten about. This need to be on something like B1, I think. Just to make sure none of it gets in the way of the player. Let's just put this up here on 10. And then we're going to have glow behind. Probably going to be more saturated. This glow needs to be B2. Okay. I should probably... Ooh. The original object should be on the layer above the fakes. I feel like the lines probably deserve some glow. Because it kind of just looks kind of isolated. We've definitely not done this before on the level. Haha. Looking a little bit messy. I probably should have used thinner glow for this, but it's okay. I like it when people guess what I'm trying to do, because then that gives me ideas. Like, you want to see this. Gotcha. So, Then there is going to be a glow layer right here on B2 and 10 with don't fade, don't enter. This probably should be a little bit larger. So we're going to set this up with 211. Haha, funny geometry dash number. And we extend this backwards. It's going to take quite a few objects. Okay, how many objects do we have? 16. So let's go up 8. Oh, wow. I actually guessed 8. Nice. We put a center point right in here. Also on 211. We're going to go the layer above. This is going to be invisible too. We don't want to see the center point. So we need a new group for the center. We need a new group for the grid. Okay, we can probably move it all a bit more to the left. First of all, 211 is going to be way off to the side. I like doing these kind of transitions. So 211 is going to come barreling in all together with back out 200. And then we're going to lock it right here. Just for now. Just for now as he types in 999. But, you know. Then we're going to rotate 213 around 212. Say 2 seconds, and we can do... So I need to figure out a rotation now that is going to work nicely. I think I just turn off the easing, low-key. This is not working the way that I expected it to, but basically I want to have this giant rotating screen here that needs to be longer, I think, unfortunately. And it's going to cover up the glow sometimes. You see right here, it's covering up some of this. Are you rocking with the glow effect? I think it's cool. So we have 199 that fades in here, but I think instead it should just have a spawn trigger effect that makes it pulse, you know? So if I spawn trigger that, so we're gonna have a version that pulses it up and pulses it down, and then we're gonna switch between the alpha triggers, right? Is this better? If I could actually play the level, you might be able to see. I feel like the objects need a pulse in that case. So let's put an object in the spawn trigger loop. So, when I play tested with Eric Van Wilderman, he told me, what if there's something in the background that indicates that you need to jump early into this ball portal? I'm gonna put 3 spikes here. I can set these to a group and then manually just go in slow-mo. This is gonna be so stupid. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna go in slow-mo and then I'm gonna make them visible. So 217 is gonna be toggled on right here. And then where? Right there. After that block right here. So these spikes are not visible apart from that one flash right there where it spins over. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, way to make this transition work. There's so much, dude. So these all need to be away. I might be able to do this with one group. This needs to be gone. And this needs to be gone. And also this up here. If I can select it, please. Thank you. Let's give this a group 218 and then shift it away. 800. I don't know. This is the only way I can really think of making it smoothly transition. This is just my default for everything, but it works, I swear. Okay, smooth. Smooth. And then, swing! Oh! What a transition. I'm sorry, I got so hyped for a second there. They can move. Oh, these blocks can move. What am I thinking? 221. Do we bounce? I don't want to do too many of these because obviously it's moving a lot already. Like there's a lot of glitch effects on them. So we're not going to move it too far. We're just going to move it like 30 at a time. We're gonna run through this and then I'm probably gonna end stream because I'm pretty satisfied with where we're at. We can add more detail to that and then branch on to the next part, which is really exciting. Because I have like a really clear idea of where this level's going now. Oh boy. This part's so sick. I wish I'd built more of the level in this style earlier. If I continue with that style, I should probably add more pulses to the beginning parts. Very successful stream. Appreciate you guys pulling up. Woohoo! Thank you. Why does that always lag when I open it? Thank you so much for watching this Extreme Demon stream/video. Check the links in the description. Leave a like and subscribe and have a good day.